Hello traders, Rich here and welcome to Kucoin as episode 32, and today we are going to go over Bitcoin analysis from a long-term perspective. As usual, if you don't know about Kucoin, it's one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world with over 700 billion traded volume on the platform and 10 million registered users from more than 200 different countries. Kucoin has many features like margin trading, spot trading, mining pools, staking, lending, and many more with over 700 listed coins. If you don't have an account yet, I'll make sure to attach my referral link description below. And if you create an account through it, you'll benefit from 20% discounts on your trading fees. So let's get started. And as usual, cheers. First, I'll start with Bitcoin daily time frame, and then we'll check Bitcoin monthly time frame log view. So we can clearly see that the previous 2 weeks were bad for the crypto market. We broke below the 18K support, so now it's acting as a resistance. Price rejected it, and we traded lower. The previous week was boring. As you can see, we are stuck inside this pennant or a symmetric triangle from a lower time frame, right? So usually a pennant is a trend continuation pattern, so we'll be expecting an impulse, a correction, and if it's broken down, we will be expecting one more impulse movement downward, and the projection would be of the previous impulse movement, so which would lead us to around 10 to 12K, all right? Okay, let me get the view back again. But we know that the symmetrical triangle is a bilateral pattern, which means that it can be broken either way, so upward or downward, right? So if it's broken downward and below the 15,700, we'll be expecting further bearish movement. As I showed you, it would be a pennant bearish continuation pattern, or if we break above this high, we'll be expecting a movement till the 18K to be tested. But keep in mind that the 18K is now acting as a resistance zone, so for the bulls to trade higher for an overextended correction, just like previously, we need to see a break above the 18K, just like what happened here, a break above the 20K. So if you break above the 18K, we'll be expecting a movement to the 20K, which is where the bearish movement started due to FTX crash, unfortunately, which is also a supply zone from H4 timeframe. So that's what we are waiting for currently from daily time frame. If we break below the 15,700, we'll be expecting further bearish movement, which would lead us to Bitcoin diving inside this support zone. This is an idea I posted a couple of weeks ago, that you are bullish from a long-term perspective. This is monthly chart log view as mentioned, and I compared the previous bullish movements to this bearish movement. So for the bulls to take over, we need to see first a break above this moving average, which you can clearly see here. It's like length is 6. We need to see a break above it, just like previously here and here, and also we need to see 3 lower light red bars. So if you zoom in here, you can see it better, but here you've got 1, 2, and 3, and as you can see, the third candle broke above this area. Now it's very early to judge just yet, but we know that we are bullish. We have this trend line holding the price, as you see, horizontal support and resistance, and currently approaching it. Also, we've got this previous resistance broken upward, now turned into a support zone. So this area between 10 to 12K, as I showed you also from this view, if it's broken down, we will be expecting a movement till there. Is a very strong support zone where I'll be personally also looking for buy stops. Of course, if this 10K is broken down, it wouldn't be good. We'll be expecting further bearish movement till around the 3K to 5K support zone, which we can clearly see here. Multiple rejections from this area, which is also a demand zone. So that's it for now. We are bearish. If we break below this lower like symmetrical triangle pennant downward, we'll be expecting further bearish movement. If you break it higher, we'll be seeing a relief bullish rally till around the 18K, or if broken upward till around the 20K. And this is the long-term view from monthly time frame. That's it for today. Best of luck, and I'll see you hopefully next week.